1858 Texas. A group of chained slaves is marched through the wilderness. Among them is Django, played by Jamie Foxx. He's been torn from his wife, Broomhilda, and sold off. But fate intervenes when they are stopped by a mysterious German dentist. Meet Dr. King Schultz, played by Christoph Waltz. Django Unchained. He's not just a dentist, but a bounty hunter looking for three cruel overseers called the Brittle Brothers. When he learns Django can identify them, he frees him and offers him a deal: help find the brothers in exchange for freedom and cash. In the nearby town of Daughtry, Schultz kills the sheriff, shocking the townspeople. But turns out, the man was an outlaw in disguise. Schultz pulls out the bounty papers and legally walks away with $200. Django's impressed, and so are we. They track the Brittle brothers to a Tennessee plantation. Django spots them about to whip a young girl, the same way they once whipped Broomhilda. Django shoots them dead. Schultz takes out the third with a sniper shot. Justice, Django style. The plantation owner, Big Daddy, comes after them at night, but Schultz and Django are ready. They blow up his men with dynamite and ride off. Schultz realizes Django's a natural gunslinger and makes him a full partner. Over the winter, Django trains with Schultz. He tells him how he and Broomhilda tried to escape slavery, but were caught, branded, and sold apart. His only goal now, to find and rescue her. They discover Broomhilda is at the brutal Candyland plantation, owned by Calvin Candy, a wealthy man who forces his slaves to fight to the death. Schultz and Django hatch a plan: pretend to buy a Mandingo fighter for $12,000 as a cover to buy Broomhilda quietly. They meet Candy, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, charming but sadistic. On the way to the plantation, Django and Schultz witness him feed a runaway slave to dogs. Schultz is shaken, but Django stays focused on the mission. At the dinner table, Candy's loyal house slave, Stephen, played by Samuel L. Jackson, grows suspicious. He figures out Django and Broomhilda know each other. The con is exposed. Candy demands $12,000 for her instead, or she dies. Schultz reluctantly agrees. The paperwork is signed, but Candy demands a handshake to seal it. Schultz, disgusted by him, instead shoots him dead. A chaotic shootout erupts. Schultz dies. Django takes down several men, but surrenders when Broomhilda is captured. Django is tortured, chained, and about to be castrated, but instead he's sold to a mining company. On the way, Django tricks the escorts by pretending to be a bounty hunter. They fall for it. He kills them all and rides back for revenge. Django returns to the plantation. He finds Schultz's body and rescues Broomhilda. Then he sets a trap with dynamite. When Candy's family returns from his funeral, Django greets them with bullets. A massive shootout follows. Django kills everyone inside except Stephen. He shoots Stephen in the knees, leaves the mansion rigged to explode, and walks away with Broomhilda. As they ride off into the distance, Django lights the fuse. The mansion explodes behind them, taking Stephen and the horrors of Candyland with it. Django is finally free. He rides away with Broomhilda. It's not just a rescue story. It's a tale of justice, revenge, and love overcoming brutality. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite Tarantino moment. See you in the next one.